Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This is Brian Jacks reading Martin. I'm reading Martin the Warrior, Ethan Allimon here, our Blue Bunny books. We're on chapter 8 with pirates are shooting arrows on the fire behind him. Here we go. Please like and subscribe. Comment below. Captain Charlie Clogg was beginning to feel discouraged. No matter how hard and long he beat at Marshank's gates and battering ram, they seemed to hold up. Gruzzle, Danjaw, Floater, and the rest were seated in the shore beneath the upturned boat, blowing for breath as they massaged their heavy paws. Clogg struck the side of the boat with his cutlass. Ching!
What's the matter with you little scumwags? We've already come on now. Artie's up your paws and give me one more go. She's splintering, I tell you. Why, a couple more bangs and we'll be through the inner fortress.
Gruzzle sucked noisily at his skinned paw.
Captain, I thought you said one more go off an hour back. And we're still charging these gates like mad beasts.
Clogg cocked a fierce eye at the complaining sea rat.
You're grizzly, always grumbling. Now up off of those honkers, mate, and charge that guy. I charges you with the Beast of the Frog stickers.
He waved his cutlass, threatening. There was a knocking on the outside of the boat.
Captain, it's Red Paul. Come quick and take a look out here.
The boat was lifted and Clogg poked his head out from underneath.
Look at what, mate?
The ferret pointed at the ruddy orange glow illuminating the sky beyond the headland. It took a moment for the realization to sink in. Then the pirate still let out an agonized wail and began to tearing at its braided beard. The clumsy wooden Clogg clicked together as he performed an English jig on the shore.
Wah! The slime-coated villains burning me ship. Oh, me lonely sea scarab. Pardon me hard, bad rag, you rotten foul-nosed worm, sinking screw-tailed stoat, war-bite, snotty-snout shark.
The consort crew looked on dismay as their captain gave full vent to his spleen, hurling himself at the gates and hacked with his cutlass, kinking and Clogg's even gnawing savagely at the woodwork with his teeth. Ow, 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 ow. As he yelled between mouthfuls of splinter, I'll rip your liver and lights out and free from the crabs. I'll cut off your head and throw it in your face. I'll string up your stripes for rigging. I'll pickle your tail in a burning brine. Yar! Scunsucker stood paw deep in the sea, water scarlet in the gold reflection from blazing water vessel. They blinked as ash cloud from the cell drifted steadily on the breeze. Sea scrab was settled down in flames on the shallow bay bed. The timbers crackled as blazing pitch bubbled from seams. Two rats who had been left on watch were draped limply in death over the gunwales. Blazing arrows extinguished themselves in their backs. With its great green cell burning away, the mast stood like a fiery beacon against the star-studded night. It crackled and broke, falling in an avalanche of sparks. The vessel keeled over and listened to the crazy angle as the sea met flames with loud steaming hiss. Scarborough turned to his archer satisfied. There's one more ship that won't put out to sea again. From up and follow me. We'll take care of those longboats before we head back to Marshank. The wily fox did not want to attract attention from the battle area and by the burning longboats. Put up those bows, you swords and knives to hold in these boats. That'll leave Clogg trapped on the shore. Underwhere the longboats were being destroyed, Martin and his companions were headed for the figuring to escape, to take one for itself further up the coast. There, they would leave the boat and travel to Noonville for help. Flo Doan looked fairy beyond the headland. We better hurry. Those sea rats